Hi there, Virgo. I hope you guys are doing great. I want to go ahead and get into a reading for you. Today is the 17th of February, 2025. And yeah, these readings are timeless, even though it's dated here. So whenever you come across them, it's for you, should they resonate, okay? We're going to be covering Oracle energy as well as tarot. So family, friends, community. We have health. We have work, career, relationships, connections, and then what you don't see coming. To start this energy out, you have in the Lenormand deck, you have the stars. It's kind of like when you are in a crash course collision with what is meant for you, the destination and the path that you are supposed to be on. It like directs you to that. And so it can talk about following your North Star, so to speak. It can talk about what you're meant to do in your life and in this world, and how you accomplish that and go about engaging that. So in regard to your family, your friends, and your community, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. This can be a little bit manipulative. So if you're dealing with people like that, it's saying limit your connection with them, look deeper into why they're acting that way, or if you know that to be about them, it may just be needing to find distance from that experience. Yeah, it just feels like somebody that like either is very down in their world, in their experience, somebody that kind of comes towards you with, I don't know, it just feels like manipulation, whatever their reasoning behind it. It just feels like somebody who is not authentic with you, but also wants to manipulate you for their own gain or their own experience here. This is somebody that will play on your heartstrings, or they'll like kind of emotionally ensnare you to get their goal achieved. So just be mindful of manipulative people in your life. Could be a Cancer. I almost said Taurus, so maybe a Taurus, but it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person. Either way, though, signs aside, this could just be somebody who maneuvers situations to their benefit, and they may come in a very charming and deceiving package. So be mindful of that, whether this is a new connection or somebody that you know or who's in your family. In regard to your health energy here, Virgo, you have the Ace of Crystals. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So this indicates a beautiful opportunity coming into your life when it comes to your health. Kind of clearing the slate. It often will indicate a new health regime, or like maybe we're approaching our health in a different manner. I'm not really big on New Year's resolutions because I always feel like they fall flat and I just do what I want anyhow. But here, if you want to like re-engage New Year's resolutions or fine-tune that list, it's like you're applying it into your life. You're taking a different health journey. This can also talk about physicality, so maybe running, or maybe yoga, or like being mindful on the spiritual body, the physical body. It's that kind of integration as well. Some of you may be paying for a program to be part of, that you might need to look deeper here into, just because one size does not fit all. And so with information, tarot included, this reading included, always use your judgment, always use your discretion. Not everything is going to be in alignment with you. But if it does feel right, engage it, do it. Here, though, with the Ace of Pentacles in regard to your health, beautiful energy, new starts, new beginnings, feeling lighter and fresher and engaged in whatever you are choosing to dedicate your time to. In regard to your work life, career situation, job, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is great. It indicates where we are coming out of a very kind of problematic period of our life. Maybe we've had a lot of twists and turns, and like situations falling and failing and not feeling like we can financially stabilize ourselves. Here it's saying you have the opportunity to do so. Things are starting to shift in a different direction for you. I would also say be very mindful on how you utilize resources that are available to you, and do your research in regard to connecting to resources that you may not even know existed. Um, so it might be looking deeper is like needing to really kind of delve deep into what is available for me. Is this school that I need help with? Do I need loans? Do I need some sort of financial assistance? I know when I was in massage school, I'm not religious, but when I was in massage school, I needed financial assistance that I did not have. And I I decided to ask I don't even know what she was now. I think she was like the reverend, maybe. She was a reverend, but she was delightful and nice and sweet. And I told her, I said, I'm not religious, but I need help, you know? And they were able to come up with $500, which was able to help me get through massage school. So, you know, there's a resource for everybody. There's assistance for everybody, even in areas that you might not think they are available to you, they may be. So just do your diligence in looking deeper into situations, because that is out there for you, for your support. Okay. Yeah, and in regard to just in general with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, good things are happening. There's an uptick, an upswing in your finances. It feels like connecting to something that is actually going to be beneficial for you financially. Maybe, now you're actually coming into alignment with the path that you're supposed to be on, right? In your relationships, your connections here. I'm going to read them for singles and for couples. In general, though, you have the Death card here. In this deck, it's called Transition. Virgo, the Death card indicates Scorpio energy. It also is about letting one aspect or one period of our life end so that new things can be born and be lived. It's like, and with this stars card, this is also saying what has existed has been for your benefit to get you where you are, but now there are new things opening up for you, new opportunities, new connections that are in better alignment for the direction that you're supposed to be in. So trust the process. If you're single and you're looking to date, uh, I would say it may be an opportunity where it's like you might need more time to integrate right now in your life. Maybe there's been a breakup or some sort of heaviness in your life that you're kind of letting go and getting out of. And there's still that residual energy being present. And so, be mindful to look deeper within yourself, be mindful to look deeper within how you relate to people, and see if things are being triggered or if things are, reminding you too much of what just ended, or maybe not even a relationship, but maybe aspects of ourself that we need to part ways with to have better, effective relationships. So it's just being mindful of that. For those of you, and also could just literally be a Scorpio person entering into your life, okay? For those of you who are in connections with a partner, this could be an ending to some sort of established situation between the two of you. This could be transitioning into a different direction that, it's like maybe we need to look deeper in what we've been doing and realize that it hasn't been providing us what we need. And so we need to make some active changes to be effective in our relationship, because those changes lead to new beginnings here. So one thing ending in our lives, moving forward into something new. It's embracing the unknown and allowing what is necessary to let go, okay? What you don't see coming, you have the Four of Cups here with new beginnings. This is interesting just because the Four of Cups is an energy of, it's a rejection energy. It's not seeing an opportunity for what it is, and so we don't give it much thought or attention, and we can reject it. And so it's saying, pay attention to what's in front of you. Pay attention to what is being offered here, because it can lead to a new beginning. Maybe it's through somebody who, why would I think, this could be a positive thing? Or why would I take your advice? Or why would I engage this situation? It's asking you to look deeper into the situation rather than just the initial exterior that you may be confronted with. It's asking for you to look deeper into the opportunities of a situation and not to reject them, because if you do, it's almost like you're working against yourself, like the stars coming up here, new beginnings, it's like looking deeper. Don't bypass something because you think it doesn't matter, or you think that person's ugly. Why would I give them my time? Like maybe their smell or whatever. I don't know. But even if it's not a person, it's just a situation that begs for you to pay attention to it and to look deeper into it rather than rejecting it. Because if you reject it, it almost feels like there's an energy of like kind of rejecting the path that you're supposed to be on. So be available to that. Not to say that that's a cataclysmic end all be all, but like, sometimes we can talk ourselves out of opportunities that can be really good for us. So just be available to that, okay? A good way to think about it, too, with the Five of Pentacles being in the center of this in reverse, it's like changing patterns, right? So like putting old, outdated patterns to bed, putting them to rest so that we can actually assess things in a different way and move forward in our lives in a different way, rather than repeating cycles, rather than feeling like we're closed out in the cold. It's like accepting challenges and stepping into that, because it does lead to new beginnings. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this is helpful. I will talk to you later. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you want a reading. My info's in the description box below. Talk to you later. Bye.